Artificial intelligence is often imagined as a weightless, abstract cloud, but training large language models is a heavy, physical, industrial process. To meet demand, tech companies are constructing hundreds of massive hyperscale data centers across the United States, a $3 trillion infrastructure build-out. Inside these buildings are thousands of specialized graphics processing units and servers, packed together to handle the intense computational workloads of modern AI. Writing the code is only one part of the equation. Right now, the primary bottleneck holding back this technology is manufacturing the millions of physical machines required to run it. This massive scale has created a severe hardware deficit. Tech giants desperately need server racks, networking equipment, and power units faster than their current supply chains can deliver. Historically, the global tech industry relied heavily on East Asia to assemble and ship these critical electronic components. But today, the fastest-growing supplier of enterprise servers to the United States is located directly across its southern border. By the middle of 2026, Mexico supplied nearly 40% of all U.S. AI server imports. The physical backbone of the American AI boom is rapidly moving south. The trans-Pacific supply chain for advanced technology began fracturing under the weight of aggressive U.S. trade policies and escalating tariffs on Chinese imports. Faced with these strict decoupling measures, Taiwanese electronics manufacturers like Foxconn and Pegatron had to find a new, friendly jurisdiction to maintain their access to American buyers. Northern Mexico offers a geographic advantage. Industrial corridors in Durango and Coahuila provide direct physical proximity to the Texas grid and California's engineering hubs. The USMCA trade agreement unites Mexico, the US, and Canada, creating a bloc where computing components are exported tariff-free. Recognizing this alignment, Taiwanese hardware firms have poured over $1.6 billion into Mexican assembly plants since 2020. Physical proximity and trade law have combined to make northern Mexico the ultimate geopolitical hedge against a US-China tech war. For decades, Mexico's export economy was defined by the automotive industry, serving as North America's primary vehicle assembly floor. This animated graph shows when that historical norm flipped. The trajectory of computer equipment surges upward, crossing the automotive line in 2026. During that 6-month period, computer shipments reached $82.9 billion, moving past the $74.8 billion generated by cars and auto parts. That surge allowed Mexico to outpace global competitors and capture a commanding 40% share of the US market for AI data servers. On factory floors in border towns like Ciudad Juarez, assembly lines have transitioned from automotive components to specialized GPU racks weighing over 2 tons each. This shift offers deep domestic opportunities. By integrating artificial intelligence into its industries, Mexico could add $73.5 billion to its GDP by 2029. The challenge for the nation is to ensure it captures the higher value aspects of this supply chain, moving beyond basic hardware assembly into advanced engineering and component design. The global demand for computing power is actively pulling Mexico's massive industrial base up the value chain, forcing a rapid modernization of its economy. Manufacturing these advanced systems and eventually running them requires an enormous volume of stable electricity. Artificial intelligence is an energy-devouring endeavor. In Querétaro, the epicenter of Mexico's data center market, facilities need a 50% increase in electrical generation capacity to keep pace with current demand. Mexico's national grid has struggled to carry the load. Aging infrastructure and overloaded networks mean local industrial hubs face distribution bottlenecks and frequent power cuts. To bridge this energy gap, major tech companies and hardware manufacturers are bypassing the fragile grid, installing on-site natural gas and diesel generators to keep operations running. The push to build the infrastructure of tomorrow is currently driving a massive spike in legacy fossil fuel consumption today. A second physical limit is restricting growth in northern Mexico's industrial hubs, extreme water scarcity. The hyperscale facilities and liquid cooling systems required for AI hardware place severe stress on regional aquifers that are already overexploited by years of drought. This creates friction between local residents, who face strict municipal water rationing, and industrial parks that often operate with exemptions from standard environmental impact reports. Meanwhile, the U.S. tech sector is projected to pour billions of dollars of demand across the border, asking a region with strained infrastructure to build its heavy machinery. The geopolitical alignment is set, and the factories are already running. The question now is whether the physical limits of water and power will constrain this growth, or if Mexico can modernize its infrastructure fast enough to remain the single indispensable hub of the global tech economy.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to World Economy for more insightful content.